The San Diego Coastkeeper's 2025 Mission Bay Water Quality Monitoring Report, released May 27th, details 2 years of monthly water testing at 10 locations throughout Mission Bay. The findings point to both storm-related pollution and year-round contamination sources affecting the bay, especially at Rose Creek and Tecolote Creek. The report found both creeks exceed state recreation safety standards at least half of the time.
Well, let's say you go swimming or paddleboarding in Mission Bay. If you're exposed, you splash water on yourself, that water has high levels of bacteria, and you ingest a little bit or you get some in a cut, then that can cause an infection. That can cause a gastrointestinal illness.
That's Philip Musigis, the executive director of San Diego Coastkeeper. According to the report, bacteria levels surged across all monitoring sites following rainstorms. And Musigis tells me this is common and expected in any body of water. However, in this case, the Coastkeeper found that both Rose and Tecolote Creeks consistently had elevated bacteria counts even during dry weather conditions.
We should see clean water during dry weather.
As for the source of the high bacteria levels, it's still not clear.
When we see high levels of bacteria in a stream like Tecolote Creek, most of it will come from human sources. Some comes from wildlife, a small amount. But it's typically, if you're seeing enough bacteria to cause a violation of a safe health standard, which we're seeing, then there's either a leaking sewer pipe, some sort of direct discharge of untreated sewage that's unregulated. There's something going on that needs to be addressed.
Musigis tells me the extent of the pollution does not rise to the level of the Tijuana River sewage crisis, but people living near the bay may notice something familiar.
There are times here at Tecolote Creek and in Rose Creek, certainly where you can smell that odor of sewer gases, that kind of sulfur odor. If you're smelling that, that means there's enough bacteria in that water that it's off-gassing and getting into the air.
Musigis says he hopes the city of San Diego will use the report to track down the contamination source and take action before people are offended.